allowing him to settle in, get into his shot. As I'm silent.
Up the floor, Larry Johnson, transition three, and he buries it. To the country, Larry gets it to Johnson, he'll fire, and buries another three. 19 Texas. Tre Johnson, deep shot.
20 on the shot clock, 23 to go in the half. Tre Johnson off the inbounds for three. Rodney Terry saying his offensive talent is certainly high, but if Kaluma can get better even on the defensive end, he would be a tremendous two-way player. But Tre long three, Johnson, yes!
6'6", up and over, the taller defender for Chicago.
Here comes Larry again with the lead 45. They left Johnson open. He buries another one.
And then Simpson into the teeth of Tre Johnson. Johnson then drives it at Ajabor. Wrong-footed finish is good for Tre Johnson. Johnson, a rare clean look. He knows what to do with it.
Remember, we were here last year. Baylor was in here. Remember the job he did on Jacoby Walter? And now a steal and a jam for Tre Johnson, and a little more woo-woo for the Longhorns here.
And then Tre Johnson going on the far side to knock that ball away from Jaden Ross, takes it the other way. Really good defense.
We know each other from the McDonald's All-America game, AAU play. It's not the first time they've come across each other. Played high school just about 15 miles apart. Johnson, step back three, another one. How good is this kid?
Tre Johnson. Now this is just an outstanding offensive player, creating something for himself.
Probably the most efficient part of basketball.
Robert Carpenter, the Aggies' leading scorer, misfires from three. Tre Johnson buries the three in transition off the Larry assist.
Career high last game. Ziegler's got to be matched up with Larry. Baseline jumper good.
Tight behind Tre Johnson. He loves to dribble off the bounce, a little bit of a fadeaway, and that's good defense, better offense.
Here's Julian Larry. Tre Johnson lurking in the corner, guarded by Meshack. Beautiful back cut and a two-hand jam. He set him up for that one. It's 24 for the freshman. Game.
Here's that back cut. As Meshack says, I'm not going to let you get any more threes. I'm not letting you touch the ball. And then just a terrific read there.
And they have been very impressive so far tonight. Johnson.
Oh, no!
With the bounce, are you kidding? Tre Johnson with something to say.
Creativity of the freshman, Tre Johnson, with the bounce.
After a slow start, Longhorns have made their last three. Onyema gives it up. This is the isolation they want to run for Tre Johnson. Turnaround. That is a beautiful shot.
Is all of, he's going to measure 6'5" at the NBA Combine, standing beside him in pregame, but he's got extremely long arms. He's quick off the bounce. He has great.
Got it across in time. So Texas, will they show patience? Johnson wants it immediately and finally has it. His third make of the night.
Job by Texas being patient. This is a nice job by one of the best freshmen in college basketball.
Step back three. Got it! 5 in a row for the freshman, Tre Johnson. Larry has nowhere to go. Mark to Tre Johnson, gathers and guns. Got it! Kent finds Johnson for three. Got it! We've got a one-point game.
Your box outs on the other side, and then Tre Johnson just makes them pay with a contested three ball
inside.
Jimmy Julian, Larry gets the start. Jordan Pope had been a starter. They go with Larry, better defender, better distributor. Tough shot on the baseline, and he finds the bottom. That kid is an absolute bucket getter.
Consistent 7-7 guy right now in league play at 25 minutes a game.
Corner three finds the bottom. You can't let Tre Johnson have a shot like that.
Loaded down the left side, and he was in the middle of the paint.
Chance for Pope to bury one. He does. A really good job by Pope to slide.
Your Texas score right now in your transition game.
Johnson trying. Throws it up. What a play. Tre Johnson.
To get to the front of the rim is elite.
Double-double for Amari Williams. Johnson wants to do it again. Throws up a circus shot. Again gets it. Oh, my goodness! Johnson wants it. Now he has it with 28 points. Got it! He's got 30.
So right now, South Carolina had a tough shot and a turnover. And again, we talk about controlling the game offensively.
7 straight field goals made by Texas.
I think you got to post Springboard, but right now, Texas with Johnson, this is his time right now.
And the curl, the down curl. And Tre Johnson loving it. Got it to go! And Texas in front for the first time since they led 3-0.
Tre Johnson, just a little butt screen right there, and Tre Johnson make it happen. Look at all this attention he's garnering. So you got offensive board.
Last gasp for Texas. 20 seconds to play, down 5. Johnson step back 3. Of course he did. Wow. And Rodney Terry with a quick timeout.
This is what he was looking for last time. Watch how he gathers to get ready to snatch it back. He just lost the handle last time. That time, feet up under.
Missed a layup on the other end.
Numbers. Yes, sir, right there.
1-point game. Tre Johnson from
lands hip first, and there's the Johnson 3 in transition.
Tre Johnson contested 3, and he drains it.
And as an off guard, and when it's crunch time, he wants the ball.
Got shut off, though, by Jason Kent. Open, though, is Nickel, and he misses the 3.
Yeah, he doesn't miss many of those. You get that kind of penetration, he gets a spot-up shot, forget it.
Johnson, a nice feed to Shedrick for the slam.
In this game. And this in transition.
Almost skidded to a stop. Couldn't get his feet underneath him. Now he'll take it. And hit it. Boy, a tough shot on the move.
And then here's Tre Johnson going against a closeout from Collins.
A lot of big wins. Johnson a threat from anywhere, including there, and he gets it to go.
Well, Zurich Phelps fouled him, but I'm sure Tre Johnson happy they didn't call it. Zurich Phelps goes right at on the closeout, and that's a foul without question. But
Larry can't get the shot off over Lanier. Now Kent. Now Johnson, and he's on the board.
And he is a lefty, and this is a difficult shot that was pretty well contested by. Got fouled right there. It just didn't get called.
Shedrick gives it back to him. Deep in the corner. Again, he will take shots that few others.
And when you set a screen like this, you pick off Meshack. Now all of a sudden, Gainey's got to pick him up on the emergency switch. Still,
Johnson looking for his seam. Well played by Conwell. He's going to elevate corner 3, and he sticks it. Big time shot for the freshman.
Play, and here's just a pure jump shot from Johnson. Good look.